Hello out there, Missoula County. This is Josh Slotnick. I'm one of your Missoula County Commissioners. Thanks for tuning in. We are excited to share our platform with Deshane Barnett from the All Nations Health Center, who was going to speak to you all a bit on this moment we're in right now. So thanks for checking them out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Deshane Barnett. I'm the Executive Director of All Nations Health Center here in Missoula. I wanted to say thank you to the Missoula County Commissioners, Dave, Josh, and Juanita for inviting me to make this video. All Nations Health Center stands in solidarity with all of our brothers and sisters of color throughout the United States. As Native people, we have a unique understanding of this current situation. Native American men ages 20 to 44 are disproportionately killed by police. So we are in those statistics right next to African American men. For our communities, this is a public health epidemic. I also wanted to take a moment to say thank you to the Missoula City Police and the Missoula County Sheriff's Office, not just for their handling of the solidarity rallies that have been taking place here in Missoula the last few days, but also for trying to do the right thing in working with all Missoulians who want to practice their constitutional rights to free speech and peaceful assembly. I know it's a difficult and challenging job, and I've seen them trying to do that job in a good way, and I just want them to know that we recognize that and we appreciate that, so thank you. But right now, we are seeing a lot of racism and a lot of ugliness. We're seeing it every day from our president and our national leadership. This is not the American way. As Natives, we know that more than anyone because the founding fathers based American structure and values on the participatory democracies they encountered that existed on this continent for countless generations. We know that this is not the American way. I also know that right now we're seeing a lot of that same ugliness on social media, and that often it's coming from our friends and neighbors. It's our responsibility to police ourselves, our own behavior, to not pass along posts and information that are racist or inflammatory or derogatory, but instead to post things that talk about our neighbors the way that we would want people to talk about us, with respect, with dignity, and in support of everyone's basic need to preserve their safety and enjoy the pursuit of happiness. We at All Nations recently changed our name. We did this because we want to actively reflect our values of openness and caring for all of our neighbors, regardless of race, gender, sexual orientation, what religion you practice, where you live, how much money you make. All of our neighbors are welcome to use our services because we are in this together. If one section of Missoula gets sick, we all get sick. If one section of Missoula suffers, we all suffer. This isn't Minneapolis, this isn't Chicago or Atlanta or DC, this is Montana. When you see these folks out there rallying, remember that they are your neighbors. That food that you ordered last night, they helped make it. The store that you bought your groceries at last week, they helped stock those shelves. When your car breaks down, they'll be the one to help fix it. When you or someone you love gets sick, we will be the ones to help make them better. We aren't strangers. We are neighbors. And I just want to ask everybody to remember to treat each other that way. To my Native brothers and sisters out there, let's continue to show our solidarity, and let's do it in a good way so that we can look back after this is done and be proud of ourselves. We might see things happening one way, but let's remember that we come from a long line of strong Native men and women whose values and integrity provide us with the resilience that we have today to make it through tough times like right now. And I do know that the last few days have been tough. I know that the next few days will be tough. But please know that we at All Nations are here for you. Whether you need physical healing or emotional or mental health support, we will continue to live out our mission and our values of openness and caring and respect, and we won't let anything deter us from that mission. So I just want to say to all of our friends and neighbors and family out there, take good care, Missoula, and we will be here. Aho, Mashiach Danesh. Aho, Omahanoch Ame. Oh.